After 2 months of living in our van on the beach in Mexico, it's time to go home. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited. I'm definitely ready for the next chapter of our travels. We left our last Baja sunrise behind, leaving San Felipe at 7:30 a.m. and following our friends' van toward the Mexicali border. There was one military checkpoint between us and the border, but luckily they waved us right through without a search. Around 2.5 hours later, we arrived at the line to cross the border. We waited in this line along the border wall for about an hour. When it was finally our turn to cross, it was surprisingly quick. We had to go in a special lane because our van is too big to fit in the x-ray machines, and we assumed we'd definitely get a search because of this, but we just had one border agent check our passports and then sent us on our way into California. Our first stop in the US was the Walmart in Calexico for some groceries. We stopped here right before we left the States, and it felt like the weirdest sense of deja vu to be back. Like, did the last 2 months even happen? We spent the rest of our day driving north in California back to my parents' house. We are taking a couple weeks to catch our breath before our next trip. It may not be Baja, but we still had a gorgeous sunset.